Hello, 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 hello. Hello, and welcome to this Final Boss Fight live stream of D&D. My name is John, and we are here to play some D&D. I am joined by Rogue Trader Enthusiast,
Howdy, howdy.
by Sean,
Hello.
by Sean,
Feh.
and by Stanza.
Teeth and mushrooms are before me.
Okay, Stanza has become one with the wild gods. So Canunus has been summoned. Flee all ye of the city folk. Hide in the woods. Pray for your very souls and flesh.
Okay, be right back. I like my flesh.
I should not be so comfortable just slipping into feral plague priest liturgy.
Yes,
And yet you are.
I agree with this. Anyway, last time you travelled deeper into the crypt of the Talhund. You met with a very elderly Rivi Biddle, a gnomish archaeologist, historian who has travelled to the crypt of the Talhund, hoping to collect an ancient book that was written on its walls, and has done so, but at the cost of several years of his life, as he's been progressively aged by ghosts within the crypt.
It did occur to me that we didn't do a check when we last spoke to them. We didn't what year it was when they got into the dungeon, because we don't know if they got old or if they just went really far, whether or not they just blacked out for massive periods of a suddenly very long life.
I mean, the ghost, though.
We'll ask him when we go back past.
You fought with a large number of dwarven skeletons in various
Like
rooms.
14 or something?
Over the course of the whole game, you fought with 15, but 14 of them from one particular room. And upon fighting the 14 dwarven skeletons, Daryl got a message from them thanking him for putting them to rest. You then took a short break resting in this cordoned off crypt area. I believe you... Have you taken a short break? Am I making that up?
I think we have, but I don't think I mentioned about my chefs taking extra D8 as I make some soup stirred with a femur from a mind flare or something.
I mean, I know I haven't pressed a button about a short rest.
I mean, looks like short rest was pressed by multiple people last time, 6 days and 21 hours ago.
Whoa.
Yeah, so you take a
I'm gonna
short
have...
rest within the crypt.
I suppose I will.
And also, do not forget that Muffin cooks a... What kind of food is it you're cooking, Muffin?
I mean, I'm going for soup, but I haven't really kept track of what cookable things we've encountered. It seems to be mostly the pyramid things.
Cooks an odd soup of vaguely pyramidal meat.
I really
Chunks of pyramid floating in the soup. And if you consume it, you get to heal an extra 1d8.
I'm sure I find some mushrooms or something for Hal. For Hal. Rip Daryl.
I'll still take it.
Every little helps.
Sure.
What health are you on now?
Technically, that would put me on 87 HP.
Okay.
There is some incongruity between the character sheets at the moment, but technically that would be 87.
Do I need to import you again, Daryl?
I mean, yes. I just didn't want to interrupt the game.
Let me find the 2024 Daryl. And while I do this, you guys can chat amongst yourselves a little bit.
So where was... Why? I thought the ghost was supposed to be up here.
I mean, the map still be.
Hmm.
But maybe it was these ghosts. But they never really specified. Like, as much as I know the job's not done, but you never really specified what type of ghosts made them old.
The type that steal your age.
I think that's just all of them.
What? So like goes looking at everyone's faces. So like checking if anyone is like age providing skeletons.
You look closely, Muffin, but it seems that everybody's still as young as you remember them being.
I'm pretty sure there's one kind of undead that just steals your immunity. That is just my way of trying to say constitution. Well, max HP or whatever.
I guess we managed to stay on their good side? Begs the question. What did the guy... Was he that uninterested in helping them? Or could he just not communicate with them?
I mean, we have to fight 14 skeletons to help these spirits. I don't think that one gnome could fight 14 skeletons solo.
No, he didn't mention them having been in contact with him, I suppose. As you've got... I mean, none of us have been contacted by them either. It's only Daryl that can hear them.
Yeah, maybe just got really unlucky.
Mm.
I hope I'm not upsetting them. Oh, their bodies at least.
They said that they were you said they were thanking you, right?
Yeah, but I might be the ghosts might be happy, but their bodies might be annoyed, and that's why we had to fight the bodies. Whereas they might have just been yelling at a gnome that couldn't hear them. Maybe that's why. Maybe it was. Maybe it's not even on purpose that they made him old. Maybe it's just what happens in ghosts talk to you, and a lot, and yell at you. Good. Does double check his hands. No more wrinkles than there should be.
No age spots, no.
I'm no mage, but I have heard something about mind, body, soul stuff that necromancers deal with.
I guess we should head back and let him know that we can head out if the ghosts have said that we've done everything that they
Correct me
needed
if I'm wrong,
more.
John. They said that there was more to
There
do
was
last
more
time.
to do.
Ooh, okay. I was forgetting that.
Oh, I still remember the mystery door back in the embalming room.
I mean, there's another 2 doors in the adjacent room, isn't there?
Oh? I thought Old Pie got them.
Well, we never went in those rooms.
We didn't
No,
actually go
we
in.
just covered them in case more skeletons came out.
Yeah, we should go have an explore.
Maybe that's
I
where the
mean,
ghosts are.
The ping for the piece of obelisk that we're after, it came from roughly this direction.
Lead the way, Muffin Light.
Wow.
Pick up Howl on the way past. There we go.
Oh, it's the lever! The lever!
3 slabs with indentations
Oh.
for bodies lay in this room. The central slab is more ornate than the other 2. Armor scraps and brittle bones lay atop each slab. Carvings show a female dwarf leading other dwarves in battle. To the east, a metal lever is built into the wall and is currently in the up position.
Hold up! No! Step back! Stop! Take a step back slowly! That's it.
Why am I saying you just step back?
Because like before you took that step forward, you saw Muffin go to approach the lever and then just look over towards the slabs and hastily step back and just yeah. Yeah, there's 2 of them in here that I saw.
Could I get
No.
a wisdom saving throw?
Whatever it is, no.
From who? All of us?
Everybody
All of us?
within 60 feet of the ghost that can see it as it becomes oh dear.
Do I get a bonus from being next to Pie?
I think
Yes.
I +5.
Is
So
this
that's now
is
10.
is this for being charmed or afraid?
It is for being frightened.
I get advantage. Fantastic.
Yay! Nice.
Wisdom save.
Double
Apparently
17s,
17.
+2, plus whatever pies or other bonuses.
So who can see it, sorry?
Everyone.
It becomes visible, so anybody in the room can.
Okay, so wisdom save. And I got the... Did I get the boost as well?
You do, it's automatically calculated into your saving throws.
Oh, okay, cool.
So for everybody around you, we need to add it, but for you...
Yeah, for me, I'm good. So, wisdom save. Normal.
Just Muffin.
And I need to roll for how, I assume.
Yes, please.
That one... 5...
Well,
Oh, I didn't see How in the room.
Yeah, he's stacked under Pi for the moment. So I
Oh,
can
I
move
have
them
the
both
other
You got
way
your
around.
arms linked, aw.
no. I imagine that Pie's giving him a piggyback.
I mean, he's super light because he can float, can't he?
Hollow bones.
So currently he's like a balloon on a string.
Muffin, you are frightened of the ghost. A ghostly dwarven figure appears over its bones, and it screeches at you, and you are scared, and nobody else is, but
Ghost.
I'm going to say, could everybody that needs to destack, and we will roll initiatives.
God damn it.
So is the way this works that theoretically I can try roll again if I get out of line of sight?
I think you get a save every turn.
Yeah, I believe you do get a... yeah, you get a save at the end of each of your turns.
Okay, so breaking line of sight doesn't affect it.
No. Breaking line of sight would stop you from being afeared of, like, the disadvantage that you get from being afraid of the ghost.
Okay.
But let us start combat, and the 2 natural 20s I rolled on initiative mean that those are the only natural 20s I'm going to roll tonight, probably.
Hopefully.
The ghost floats forward and is going to try to witheringly touch Muffin. That is going to be a 17 to hit.
Wibbling trampoline away from the touch.
And ghosts, they just get the 1, don't they? Yes, they do. Another one. Muffin can see another ghost floats forward and attempts to touch Daryl.
Oh no! Another one!
Oh, there are my 2 nat 20s for that advantage roll.
This is why I said to step back.
Daryl, that is
Jesus
41
Christ.
points of damage.
What type of damage?
It is necrotic.
Necrotic.
Damn.
And then possibly some other things that occur. Do other things occur?
I don't know.
No, they
He withers away into nothing.
You just feel the cold embrace of death as the ghost suddenly materializes, its hand already in your chest.
Oof.
Malzare. Okay.
And so they die instantly.
The ghosts discorporate from that. You found their weakness. Well done.
Yeah, just
Blah.
babbling nonsense, and
you'd think ghosts would have heard it, but you know, it's a surprise tactic.
Well, he's going to poke his head around, and he's going to do a little cheeky old spell of some kind, I suppose.
That sounds like a thing he'd do.
1 second. What would be good in this particular occasion? I mean, no, because people are going to go running into bloody melee with him, aren't they? So I can't do the bloody storm.
I guess it depends where you center it.
Screw it. Actually, I'm going to do the storm because it does good stuff. If I plonk it there, that should get both of them. Can I move it? What? Can I move it there? Would that still get them? My circle.
Like
my circle is kind of like a grey colour, so it's like I can't see through the grey.
Ah, yes, grey on grey. Yeah, that does get both of them. Let's see how they roll.
No. So they take the full damage. Roll them.
Get smacked.
19. And then what else? What's the rest of the the rest of the shenanigans that happen. I think they also get blinded and deafened unless they're immune to that. I don't know about ghosts.
Let me have a quick look. See. No, they.
Which I think
they
that's one. I think that's one. I was going to say I think that's one of the few things they're not immune to.
That's amazing. That means I no longer roll at disadvantage.
Just quivering like a jelly. And then he's going. And then Malzray is going to do. While Malzray is under my control, he's going to dive around the corner to protect himself, at least somewhat.
I like the implication that won't happen when you're not controlling Malzare.
I mean, when Amy is in control of him, she does tend to be a lot more gung ho than I.
The storm whips up, and the bones on the slabs are shifted around by the winds. The storm is effective, but not as effective as you would imagine it might be against other targets.
Well, they suck. That's why
they do take damage.
They suck. I'm hearing that they suck.
It is now Crystal's turn.
Sorry, I am
to charge in and.
Yeah, because everyone knows that ghosts are horribly allergic to cats.
It's a dreadful affliction.
I think Crystal's currently going to stay put.
Okay.
And not do out. Because
Crystal just looks at a very interesting mote of dust that's floating around.
As much as it would be useful to get in there and try and do some healing, I feel if I get her in there is no way she's getting back out again without being horribly murdered.
Okay, Cal.
Speaking of horribly murdered,
oh hey, Random Sean has just subscribed for 12 months in a row.
Oh, nerd.
Who the heck is that?
What a crazy person to do that sort of thing. 12
No,
months, that's almost a whole year.
I don't know why it says in a row, because technically the streak that I've got is 1 month.
Right, well,
in a row, at 1 month at a time.
I feel a certain blithering sorcerer needs some healing.
Accurate.
Whatever his name, Riffle Biddle, or whatever his name is yeah, okay, we got you right. What have I got?
Look, it still is like still Daryl's like first week on the job.
Yeah. And he's already made an enemy of a gnome. What have we got here? That could be useful.
Always got things that could be useful, guys.
Hey!
If an ally with 0 hit points starts its turn in the aura, because new fucking spells, bitches. So there's some interesting new spells which could be very useful. I need to have a look at this aura quickly. So aura. So technically speaking, an aura doesn't get blocked by walls and shit, does it?
I believe it normally mentions if it does.
But this is just like an aura radiates from 30-foot emanation for the duration. While in the aura, you and your allies, blah 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 blah. Snazzy shit. However, this won't heal anything, but it will
aid in healing.
Help. It will aid in basically. I mean, screw it. I'm going to put it. Why is it asking utility or heal? What? Basically, I'm looking at aura of life.
Okay.
An aura radiates from you in a 30-foot emanation for the duration. While in the aura, you and your allies have resistance to necrotic damage,
Ooh.
and your hit point maximums can't be reduced.
Ooh.
If an ally with 0 hit points starts its turn in the aura, they regain a hit point.
Yeah.
So
what you're saying is I should kill Rogue.
this should go all out on Rogue. I think I'm going to do Aura of Life, and then I'm just do a small healing word on
Healing whisper.
on Rogue. So yeah, I'm going to do an Aura of Life. I'm going to hit utility because I don't know why it's asking me utility or heal. On me. And then
Stay within that.
healing, and then healing word. I can go up to 3rd level because that was a 4th level.
Yes.
Healing word. I only got. I got enough thirds. I got enough thirds. I got no 2nd left. Jesus. So it should be that. Yeah. So
No.
No, that should be 66.
Yeah.
Sorry,
2d6.
64.
2d4. So 20 healing to the Darrell. I know it's not much, but it's better than out.
That's half of the health I'd lost come back. That's good for me. That's quite a lot.
And that will be me. So
Okay. It now. How?
you know how.
How does he do it?
Well, how is going to start by moving to here, and his normal problem with hitting things that are living is gone because these are dead already.
But would Hal be smart enough to know?
They're gonna get. That's a no. Oh, but that roll at disadvantage. Why did that roll at disadvantage? I must have pressed the wrong.
Why are you all at disadvantage, Sean?
Let's get rid of that one. But that's a hit. And that's a hit.
A palpable hit.
He swings his quarterstaff into the storm twice. And then he's gonna flurry of blows. Means I need to put that down to 11. And then he gets the old unarmed strike. One of the ghosts discorporates and he's going to step to here.
Oh,
and
nice.
He's going to swing again. And then a 3rd time because he can do that now.
It's all the punching all the time.
Those will both also hit.
I don't want to be rude, Hal, but you can leave some for the rest of us.
This ghost is not looking good either. Daryl.
Okay, screw it. Daryl's not scared of a little lightning. Daryl's gonna step around the ghost, and he's just gonna grab it with shocking grasp.
Okay.
I was gonna be more complicated, but it doesn't feel like these are enough of a problem. So it's going to be advantage. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And we're going to roll, hopefully, a nice number. 19 damage.
It's not
19.
as effective as you would like.
Oh. Oh, right, okay. That's disappointing. In which case, I'm gonna still have a bonus action. Can I do anything fun with a bonus action? Sadly, not. That's not ridiculously overkill for the current moment. Actually, no. I'll use Arcane Vigor to roll. Roll 2 hit point die. So 2 hit point die, and I'll just roll those very quickly. How do I roll hit die with this tool? I always forget.
That's a good question.
I've also forgotten the size of a sorcerer's hit die.
I imagine if you just click the short rest thing, do your rolls, and then don't click take the rest.
Yeah, that's probably the best way of doing it.
It's D6. I'll just roll 2d6 for now.
And Dragon Nomad has redeemed a stretch.
Compresses down.
There we go.
Also, don't forget to take off 2 of your hit dice.
I am trying to figure out how. But yeah, that's my turn.
I would also, unfortunately, need to remind that he needs to make a Constitution saving throw because he's gone into Jelhari's Storm of Radiance.
I've taken off your hit dice. But yes, you step into the storm and it whips up around you, and you need to make a con save.
That's an 8 plus 7 plus another 5 for Pi being nearby, so it would be a dirty 20.
So he succeeds, but he still takes half the damage. I believe he still takes half the damage.
Oh,
But yeah, it said half the damage. But
11.
Stood in the storm.
But I tried to finish it off. It didn't work.
Muffin.
I'm gonna grab my halberds and give them a throw.
Actually, the one that you were scared of is the one that died.
Oh, so I'm so I don't have to worry about being scared anymore.
You are not frightened any longer.
Okay, it's walking time.
Now we're walking and talking.
I'm walking here.
Get rid of that hand axe thing and get the walk. Thing will work. Confusion. Okay, for some reason the walk isn't working. Like it's not doing the thing on Foundry.
How strange.
Why is it not working? You have an attack.
I have multiple attacks.
No, the weapon itself has an attack. Oh, did that go away? Try
Okay,
it
this
again
fuse.
now.
Okay. Alrighty. Alright.
Apparently the action to activate the what went away.
Oh, that's a different button. That's the flambe button.
No, I'm like the action of attacking with the wok had decided it didn't have an action any longer
Okay.
for some reason that I do not know.
Oh, oh, okay.
Discorporates.
So like,
And
and I
you
just
could
swing the giant walk again and just
keep
hit the
swinging
floor.
wok. Boom.
Phew.
Ah! Oh, God. Jesus wept. Shanti wept. Don't hit me with the what?
I assume Malteray drops the storm.
No! Yes, he does.
I'm going to take away the aura's still there for the moment, but
Yeah.
I'm going to take it away for sake of it's grey on grey.
Swapping back to shield and scoop in case of surprise attack.
This guy looks important.
He does. He's got a crown on and everything.
There's still some whispering noises.
Are we still in
Oh,
combat,
I
or
thought,
are we?
I thought that was just me.
You are not still in combat.
I was going to say. Yeah. Stack up!
Looking through the remains on the platform, you can see that this is the remains of the female dwarf who you can see in the carving. And among her remains is a crown.
Gonna run out of spell slots if I keep doing this, but I will cast Detect Magic.
What am I doing for spell slots and shit?
And I'm gonna then spend 2 sorcery
Pretty
points to
piss
use-
poor.
The crown is indeed a magic item.
Fantastic. More things to play with. Wait. Ghosts? Will I be in trouble if I take this?
There is.
We'll
one
rip your
solid
heart
answer.
out through your ass.
What did John say?
There is no solid answer, but
Just a lot of whispering.
just a lot of whispering.
Shall I go over to the other lever and you someone stay with this lever?
I'll stay here.
Okay.
Wait, no, someone who's actually strong. That thing looks stiff. This is a moment where Daryl's just like, wait, no, I don't have the strength for it.
Who's going with Muffin? The Calderac stack?
Counteract stack. Counteract stack. Counteract stack.
Otherwise known as the Calderstacks.
Counteract
Oh, is
stack.
that their married name?
Counteract stack. Counteract stack. Counteract stack. Counteract stack. Counteract stack.
Oh, hello.
we dealt with the ghosts.
Oh, good.
We discorporated some of the ghosts.
Do you not get tired walking around one on top of each other?
No, it keeps your core nice and strong.
Do you switch from time to time?
Yeah, because sometimes, sometimes I'm on top, sometimes he's on top.
That must keep things fresh.
It does. It keeps the relationship, keeps the relationship on its toes.
You found another lever then.
We did.
Tugs the one in here.
Sadly, we have left the other lever in the care of the man you really don't like.
Oh.
Oh no, we're all going to die.
We fought 2 ghosts and 14 skeletons. We're not gonna die.
We're all going to die down here.
Rogue, I notice you're casting Identify.
I am.
I'm assuming on the crown.
Yes.
While the others go to the other lever, you learn that this is a mind guard crown.
Ooh.
When attuned to it, you have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, and gain resistance to psychic damage.
Oh, nice.
If only resistance to psychic damage stacked.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
sadly that doesn't happen.
If only you could become immune to psychic damage.
I mean, this is pretty nice. Style sort of like just plucks it off and almost holds it casually.
Make a death save.
Looks pretty good.
Mm. He just sort of plops it on his head. I don't know if I suit crowns. How do I look?
Not too bad. Might need an upgrade on the outfit as well, you know. Get it all to match.
What colour is the outfit of the dead woman?
Long since decayed beyond real usefulness.
I'll figure out a colour. Dal's just gonna wear it.
John, you're apparently quiet on stream.
I'm
Oh,
noticing
no.
that has been mentioned. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit and just speak a little bit louder maybe and hope for the best. Is this better? Oh, let's turn that off as well because I don't like the idea that that's on suddenly. No. Okay. Hang on a second. Let's try the other thing. Yes.
Is it
you are.
specifically John that is quiet with better volume?
Is this? Oh god, that looks a lot better already.
Oh, that's
God.
really
I have to
loud.
turn you down on Discord.
Okay.
Yep, there I go. I'm going to turn me back down a little bit further. It decided that it really wanted to use the microphone on the headset, not the expensive proper microphone, which apparently it's now using on Discord as well, I suppose, given the fact that you all just got deafened by me turning it back to the other microphone. Cool. Well, that'll be fun when we edit this into something else. The levers remain steadfastly immovable until you both try to pull at the same time. So with a little bit of work and coordination, you manage to coordinate tugging on the two levers at the same time, and when you do, there is a grinding of stone. and things click into place. And I need to check that things worked. That did this. There is a heavy grinding of stone, initially from out here, but also from the central area.
Hi.
Mystery door?
We lost
Yeah.
the
Ah,
Well, we'll be back here in a minute, in a little while. Just stay put.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
New mystery wall!
Daryl just like
Where you going?
blasted himself into the corner of the room. I don't think they saw me. There's something round the corner.
yeah, there are.
It's a new mystery wall. Ow.
I'm gonna point
If
to the other
everybody-
two, like wave for attention, and then point that there's 6.
If
Down.
everybody who is currently stacked could unstack.
Spot.
Oh, we're rolling initiative again.
It is initiative times.
Got a better roll this time.
I did click the initiative button. There you go. Eventually I was allowed to roll.
While we're
Okay.
rolling, what do these things look like?
Very similar to the Dwarven Crypt Guardians that you fought at the entrance to the crypt.
Okay.
Undead Dwarven warriors with sort of necrotic energy pouring from their faces as they lurch towards you, oddly animated by power.
Yeah.
And as you see them and take them in and they take you in, House springs into action and is going to close the distance to the first one. And is going to start off with a pair of regular attacks against it. Which will both hit.
Nice.
And then he is gonna... Yeah, let's do another flurry of blows as he's gonna do 3 unarmed strikes.
Oh wow.
Yep, those are hits as well. Let's just roll them all together. 2d10 plus 8 more. He just runs up, swings the quarterstaff round, brings a roundhouse kick round, thump, and then brings an elbow round. And the undead creature is not greatly phased at the moment. And now it is the thing that he was attacking's turn, and at the top of its turn you can see some of its injuries start to heal up.
Woo.
And then it is going to punch out twice. That is going to be one hit. For 27 points of damage. And then this one is going to move and can move 30 feet. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And just gets to here. And then it is Muffin's turn.
I kind of want to try skewering, but like, I'm not sure. I mean, I keep forgetting stuff like how switching weapons works. Other than I get a free arcane utensil swap at the start of my turn.
I believe it's pretty much that.
Okay, so just, but like if I throw my weapon, I see. Is it free to just pick out another weapon to use?
I believe it's now as part of the attack action you can draw a weapon.
Okay, cool. All right, let's see if this skewer hits.
Yes, that'll hit.
Nice. Okay, first normal damage. Okay, it doesn't want to do damage for some reason.
1 second.
Technology.
Okay, it doesn't want to let me edit it either, so just roll a d8 plus your strength bonus. 1d8 plus 5.
That's generous. I think it might be a d6, but...
Okay.
And then we get the kebab.
And then it is...
I don't know what the measured tempo it is, so I'm going to ignore that and untick it. Zoom!
Strength saving throw from number 1.
It's actually Dex. So I think strength is to get out afterwards.
Yeah.
The description says a Dex save to avoid getting hit.
Then it fails.
Next, oh, okay, and that is why that takes a 2d6. Crypt Guardian number 2, please.
So this guy takes 7, and then this guy.
No, oh, okay. I guess that just catches their buddy or something.
On a failed save, the creature takes 2d6. On a successful save, they take half as much damage.
Oh, so I can still roll a 2d6. But
oh no,
they don't get it.
They don't get a saving throw if they're the second and third guy in line. They all just get pinned to the wall.
Oh, nice!
Um,
Oh, and then so like well, then it says all creatures that but it does say all creatures that fail to save are checks pinned against the wall against each other.
He doesn't. Let's see if this last one.
Only one pinned to the wall. The other two just get out the way.
The other two dive out of the way. But he is pinned to the wall and restrained.
Just 1d4, just shaken a little from hitting the wall.
Okay. So that is attack number 1.
Yep, I'm just gonna puddle over here and so I can get out my scoop. Because to my knowledge, doing things with the shield still takes a bit. Except my weapons are still not working.
Let's see if I can fix this one.
Trying to imagine what Crypt Guardian ice cream would taste like.
I have no idea. Wouldn't even know where to start.
No, roll me. Just roll the d20 plus your.
So just roll a strength check, basically.
Yeah.
I wonder if like milk
Nope.
ice cream with the hint of ghost pepper.
Okay.
That one will hit.
There we go. Check my guide. The one-handed scoop is... Oh, that is a 1d8.
Sean, could you make a note for me that I need to remake Muffin's weapons?
Yep.
Sadness.
Thank you.
The walk is the only one that's walking.
It's in the name. It's the one that walks.
Pyrolus.
Hello. I mean, the only logical thing is to close this gap and start hitting things, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of how we do things.
Yay.
I'm going... Yeah? Yeah, sure. Why not? We're going there. And I would like to clobber that one.
If you step to here, you get advantage from Muffin.
I do, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 20. So I could get to there, but then I can't step back, so I might get sandwiched.
That is fair.
That's my thinking. If I had an extra 5 foot, I would do it and then walk back around, but... Okay, right. Hi, I'm all... normal two-handed. Yeah, that's what we want.
That'll hit.
And then damage. That's still normal. Yup. Good job, D6s.
Yeah, they did well. Do you want to rub the funk?
Nah, because I've got a second hit.
This is fair.
I've got a second attack, haven't I? So we'll see. For some reason, it's decided to unpin my favourite that is the thermal. Weird.
Might be because I remastered the pile more recently. That'll hit.
These sixes are on it. Absolute babes.
Pyrolus just brings the flaming pyre round twice, slams it into the dwarf. And it's not happy.
Do I? Yeah, I'm gonna rub funk on it this time.
Okay. Reminder, this is an undead creature, and therefore you can rub the funk with the undead levels. Very good, Flaggle Croffle.
The undead ones.
If you click Divine Smite, it should ask you if you want to...
Oh, yeah. Damage versus fiends or undead, I see.
Yeah.
How unhappy is he looking?
He's not looking on death's door, but he is... He's taken some mighty hits.
I'm gonna do a first level Divine Smite.
Okay.
So I've got 4 slots of that. Yep, as is. A little extra. That'll do.
Okay. Any further movement?
Nope, that's me.
This one is gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gets to here and makes 2 punches against Pyrolus.
Oh, don't like that sound.
That is a 27, a 23 to hit.
Yes and yes.
Okay.
Sadly, I don't think I'm close enough to negate that. I think I have to be able to see you anyway, and I don't think I can.
I'm just checking that I can't do... No, that's only 2 additional ones.
Where is it? No, get out of it.
What's the...
Yeah, creature I can see within 30 feet. I don't think you're within 30 feet, and I can't see you. I can't do anything about that 20.
Shield, what's that?
Plus 5 to the AC.
5. So that would be... Oh, I'm on 18 armor now. I was on 19.
Nice. Oh, less noise.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not nice at all.
Yeah, no, I'll just take the hits. It's fine. Hopefully.
So that is going to be 58 with a first punch.
Jesus wept.
And 22 with the second.
That's 80 damage in 1 turn. Jesus.
She's still standing. But she's not looking great.
Malzeray.
Well, Malzeray's going to run down the corridor.
Away from the team.
Away from
and decide to set up a new life with another group of adventurers.
Yeah, because that's what me and Caldrak's going to do. I'm going to peek around the corner. If I'm correct, these things are perfectly fine with psychic, which isn't great. We run out of that spell slot. We could do that, but people are in the way. Psychic goes down. So shatter, but could do shatter. Yeah, shatter. Fuck it. Hang on. Before I commit to that, I need to make sure of distances. These two are a nice little,
Awfully
well
close
within-
together.
nicely close together. So I believe that's 10-foot radius, isn't it? So yeah. Oh, hang on. Like that, I can get that one up there, I think, as well.
Should be able to.
Yeah, I'll get
For
there.
radius, not diameter.
So those 3 con saves, they'll possibly make it because dwarf corpses, but still.
Yeah. Oh.
Not on a 2, he won't. Maybe on a
15 he will.
15.
And a 12.
One of them
Was
fails.
it half damage on success?
Half damage on a success.
Yeah, and so I did it on the base level, so 17. I don't believe there's any other bells and whistles, are there? It's just thunder damage.
It's fine.
The one with the skewer sticking out of him shakes a lot, and you can see that his form and the armor that he is wearing start to shake apart a little bit. They are showing signs of damage.
Damage. Joe DiMaggio.
He is showing signs of Doshavlobert, which is an ancient dwarven thing. This one is going to move up to Muffin. And at the start of its turn, he's going to remember that he has regeneration. And he is gonna punch Muffin twice.
Oh, that actually hit. Only okay. That's one hit.
Okay, so the hit is gonna deal 21 points of damage. Daryl.
Okay, I'm gonna step forward so I can actually see the battlefield. Okay, how fucked is Pi right now? Pardon my language.
Yeah, pretty screwed.
Alrighty, let's start this.
You'd look at her and go, yeah, you're like 3/4 damaged.
I give today a 3 out of 4.
Okay, I just need to figure out whether or not I can bonus action cast this at the same time. Yeah, I can. Just cool. I'm going to spend almost all my sorcery points for this, John.
Okay.
Maximum showboating.
I am going to.
That's what they're there for.
I'm going to use psionic casting and quickened casting to use my bonus action. Spend 6 sorcery points to cast summon aberration.
Ooh.
Okay.
Go find yourself a slad token, will you?
Oh, the chunky one.
Where would you like a slad?
I would like a slad. I would like a rift in the universe to open up here and put a slad right there. Oh.
Apparently I didn't put the picture of a slad on there. 1 second.
I'll be disappointed then. And yeah, so I'll be at 4th level. So
Why is the font on that so chunky?
Does it specify a color?
it does not.
I'm going to go with blue then.
So yeah, a blue boy just comes out of the void. da, da, da. It shares my initiative count, but takes its turn after mine. So we now have one. Hooray! That was a lot of sorcery points to get that done. And then I'm gonna try and be useful. I'm gonna go. So I've gotten 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And use my own slad for advantage. And I'm gonna get my dagger out, and I'm gonna green flame blade this guy
Okay.
with a bounce to this one.
Okay.
So I think I get to determine the bounce. So I think I need to make a dagger roll first with advantage.
That'll
so 20
hit.
to hit. Fantastic. So it's going to deal the initial
3 minus
Oh.
1.
Wait, why is it minus 1? It's a finesse weapon. It should be using my dex.
Apparently it isn't.
Okay, that should be a 4.
Ah,
Apparently I selected something wrong there.
okay. I've applied 4 damage.
Thank you. Yeah, because it's a finesse weapon. Good. And then I do Green Flame Blade, which, if I remember rightly, just so. Main weapon damage. Go away, template. I just want to roll the damage. Okay, so that's the additional damage to the first target, and then damage to the second one is.
Wow, all of those d8s were 2s.
Yeah, I also don't know why there are 3 of them. It should be 2. Or does it go up with level?
It goes up with level.
Cantrip progression.
Right, yeah, because that one has a slightly different progression rate. Okay, cool. And then that's going to be 2d8 plus 5, which I'll just do manually to the other one. For a nice 17.
Nice. That guy. And then it is Slardy Boy's turn. What would you like the Slard to do?
Slardy Boy's going to get...
Well, I'm Saul Sladman.
Slardy Boy is going to do a lot of slicing through people with its claws, if it can.
How many... What spell level did you do this at?
I only used 4. So its AC is 15, health is 80, etc., etc.
I apparently need to... 1 second.
So it'll only be making 2 attacks. But it's going to start with... Ooh, okay.
I need to set this up properly. So it's 80, 15, and it's got 2 attacks.
Yes.
And what's the... Let's have a quick look at the
It's
bonus
to
to
spell
attack.
attack. It'll be a +9.
+9.
Because this is my spell attack.
And the damage...
Damage is... So damage for its melee attacks are... So its claws are D10 plus 3 plus spell level slashing damage. So that'll be D10 plus 7. He also regenerates at the start of its turn.
1 d10 plus 7. That's an ampersand, not a 7. plus 4. That's what the number is that needs to be there. Okay, so it's going to hit... Oh, I need to put his face back on, don't I?
Please. So yeah, I'm gonna make how do I type advantage?
I was going to roll for it. So I've
There's
got
also
control
that.
over this thing.
Cool. I'd like to hit that with advantage until it stops being there.
It hit twice.
Fantastic, and that's so that'll be 1d10 plus 9. So that's 12 for the first, and then since you're clearly rolling it, 15 for the second. Wait, yeah, 7. That makes sense.
Give me the token image. And you need to be... Yeah, we're going to go with this guy now. There was a slight shimmer in the universe, and suddenly there's a...
I'm happy that it keeps changing color. It's only meant to resemble Slar.
You're not sure, but you think it now resembles a different Slard.
But yeah, cool. That's Daryl's turn.
I just need to give it back a space in the turn tracker so that we remember that it is here. And then it'll be Calderax's turn.
No.
I think this image is more close up than the last one.
It's much closer up.
It's getting closer.
And I'm worried because I think the blue one is the xenomorph. The red one is the xenomorph one. I'm probably wrong.
I don't know that much about Slad.
I just
They
one
put-
of them is basically a xenomorph.
They lay eggs in you and tadpoles burst out of your chest.
It's only one of them.
I believe it's even worse than a xenomorph because they don't like latch anything onto you to implant the egg. It's just they just click their fingers and there's an egg in you.
Yeah.
Anyway, Calderax is going to step forward. He's going to step forward again. He's going to do another little step forward. Has it been 10 minutes since I
No.
cast? So Aura of Life is still on. So long as people are within 30 feet of me, they'll regain a hit point at the end of their... if they start within the aura with 0 hit points, they'll gain a hit point. But...
And all that other stuff that thing does.
yeah, also resistance to necrotic damage, but I fear these things aren't doing much necrotic damage. They're just punching hard. So how are people looking? I know Pi has taken an absolute fuck ton of damage.
Yeah.
How about everyone else?
I'm still a little scratched after the last fight, but nowhere near as bad as Pi is.
Muffin gives today an 8 out of 10.
And How is silent, meaning he's fine.
Yeah, How's a little bit bruised.
It's just that I've got a heal that can do a lot of healing to one person.
How much are we? What scale are we?
70
talking
points.
I mean,
about? Yeah, do that to
I
Pi.
could happily eat all of those.
Yeah. And I believe you're well within 60 feet of me.
Yes.
Don't know why I even bothered with the ruler, really.
Sure, don't want those
So-
distances.
And I don't know why it's telling me to roll, because it just says I suppose it's just to put it in the thing. I
Roll the
suppose.
70.
Oh, and then Pi can click the dots.
And
Add
also,
it.
if you happen to be blinded, deafened, or poisoned, you also have that go away as well.
Funny, I was all of those things.
But yeah, it's just
Thank you.
a big old blob of healing. I could possibly do a lower level healing word as well, just on everyone else. I mean, technically, I could also actually no, not on everyone else, just on the one person. Unless hang on, what's mass healing word?
I think that's
Mass healing word is a 3rd level, so I could do a mass healing word. So fuck it, I'm gonna do a mass healing word. Is that the right amount of dice before I roll this? Yeah, 2d4, and then it's more if you roll higher. But there's not much. It's 8 healing to everyone, including Pi.
Yay!
But obviously not the stupid dumb dwarf things.
Ron, do you want me to add it to how?
Yes, please.
I mean, hell, I'd even give some of that to myself because I think I've got like 2 points that I don't have.
You are down by 2 at the moment.
I believe Mal is fine. Yeah, he is. I mean, on multiple levels, Mal is fine.
On the hit point level, Mal's fine. Several other
Physically,
levels.
he's fine.
Anything else on your turn? Any more movement you would like to do?
I believe that is all. I want to try and remain within the 30 feet.
Okay.
Of everyone, which I believe I am at the moment.
Yes.
Comfortably.
So I believe that is all for me.
This guy is going to move up to Hal. Oh, that skirted another natural 20 there. That was...
Well, now you're within 30 feet of me and I can see him. So fuck you.
However, Hal just dodges out of the way of both of those attacks, and it is now Crystal's turn.
Crystal... Fucking hell, what's Crystal? Crystal's going to move up a little bit, but I don't think she's going to do much else.
You just go sit on the noggin of the statue.
She's not going to sit on the noggin, because that will take too much... I feel that will probably take too much movement for a little cat. Although she can fly, so technically she probably could anyway. Actually, no, yeah, she is. She's gonna just fly and sit on top.
She debates
Have a
it.
hat now.
I'm sad that your pet doesn't want to sit on the head of my pet.
No,
And
just fuck you. That's why.
10,
Fuck you and your preconceptions.
20, 25, 30.
Wait, oh god,
no.
another one?
I'll just get Sentinel at Death's door ready. Hang on.
Oh, I should have put that slab the other side of this one.
Nope, I didn't need it. Oh,
25 and 20.
25, yes. I'm just, hang on, wondering if I... shield was the reaction. Do I do that? Yeah. I'm gonna...
A shield blocks the second strike. The first strike deals 26 points of damage.
Make sure I'm actually clicked on Pi when I apply that damage. Okay.
And that shield lasts until the start of your next turn, so
Yeah.
bear that in mind. And now it is Hal's turn, and Hal has got some people around him to target. So he's gonna start off
With a nat 20?
with a nat 20 against this guy that just walked up.
Yeah.
And I believe Staff of Striking, you let me expend to get extra So I'm going to knock that down by 3 to add another 3d6 to this critical hit. Which goes in this situational bonus. So that's 44 with 1 hit. He's then going to step to here and get advantage on an attack against the one between himself and Muffin. Which hits, it's not a critical, but you know. They can't all be. And then we'll use another focus point for another set of flurries.
McFlurries.
2 against the one between himself and Muffin. Both of which hit. And once against his friend above him.
How you should not be making friends with these guys.
He makes friends everywhere.
Like Genghis Khan.
We read very different history books.
What? You never read about Genghis Khan, his friendship campaign across across most of the known world?
He kept making friends that helped him get out of bad situations. Like that time he got kidnapped.
What do they... What does he need to do? Strength save to get off the skewer
Yeah.
Muffin?
Yeah. And he manages to get the skewer out of him.
But that is the end of that guy's turn.
Mm-hmm. Very sandwiched Crypt Guardians.
This guy is gonna punch a Daryl and a Muffin. Daryl an 18 and Muffin an 8.
There's just a light dink, so like as it doesn't even dent my fancy plate.
It's not even worth me casting shield. Yeah, that's a big old punch to the face.
That's 17 points of damage.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I think Calrex is going to have to just remain on health duty for this fight.
And now it is
just put
Muffin.
a little nurse on it.
Come on, dice, don't fail me now. Oh, there we go. Whew.
Muffin.
It is ice cream time. Yep.
That'll hit.
Huh, why didn't that count as a natural 20?
Because it's ability check.
Oh, okay. So it's okay. How do I code a critical hit then?
So it would be 1d8
1d8
plus your
5
modifier plus 8. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Is it still standing?
It is still standing, yes.
Okay, then we go again. Another one! Oh boy!
That was the same
boy.
roll, wasn't it?
Yeah, apparently.
Like, exactly the same. It was a 20 and an 8.
And the damage is even
Max
tastier this
damage,
time.
though.
Nice.
Is it still standing?
It's still standing. It is starting to look hurt.
Well, I have one more! And it's not a crit this time, so just a normal D8.
It will still hurt.
Yep. A little bit. just swing the ice cream scoop.
Pyrolus.
Me.
You.
I mean, really, what else am I going to do? I know what I'm going to do first, actually, thinking about it. I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Nice, good one. Not.
Because now feels like the time that I need to do that thing.
Yeah.
3 other Pyroluses blur in, and we need to take advantage of the... we need to remember that the rules for mirror image have changed slightly.
Oh.
Remind me how they've shifted.
So previously you had to make a d20 check each time you got hit to see if it hit yourself or a mirror image. Now each time you hit, you roll a d6 for each remaining mirror image, and if any of them roll a 3 or higher, one of the duplicates is hit instead of the real Pyrolus.
Okay. So it's the opposite now. It's easier to hit a mirror image when you have more of them than when you have less of them.
Yes.
So that was an action past that.
Yes.
I'm just trying to see if I've got anything else that I can do as a bonus action.
All right, because spells don't. Spells just take a whole action rather than taking an attack action.
You've got Vow of Vow of Enmity is a special thing now, isn't it?
Hexblade's Curse.
Hexblade's Curse is a thing you could do. You've also got Celestial Revelation that you could do as a bonus action.
What's Celestial Revelation?
Do I? I am going to do Inner Radiance on Celestial Revelation. It's any creature within 10 foot of you takes the radiant damage.
Correct.
Right? Okay, so we're not doing that one. I don't need to fly. Necrotic Shroud. Back. Creatures other than your allies. How charismatic do we think these dudes are?
Not very.
I would.
Yeah, screw it. Let's use this. And we're going for Necrotic Shroud. So Pyrolis's eyes go dark. And she gains flightless wings that sprout from her back. Creatures other than your allies within 10 feet of you must save on a DC 17 charisma saving throw, or have frightened condition until the end of your next turn.
You've said it now, it's a Christmas saving throw.
Yes. Christmas saving throw.
You're saving Christmas.
Ta-da!
I mean,
It's disappointing.
one of them's fine. Within 10 feet. So this 1, 2, 3, 4 around me.
Yeah, I rolled 4 times and it's showing me 3. Where's number 4?
Oh, I'm seeing 4 results. You got 23, a 21, a 16, and a 27.
Yeah, I'm seeing 4.
Oh,
I can't see the 21. Weird.
I can't see the 16, which is very helpful. I can't see the one that
I can't
failed.
I can't think it's all Michael's fault.
Yeah. I'm
Yep, sounds valid.
going to say that. This guy can be frightened of you now.
Yeah.
The one that can't run away.
Yeah. Actually, no, that's unfair. Let's not make him frightened. Let's make this guy frightened of you. This guy frightened of you. There we go. It actually listened to me this time.
Cool. Yeah, and then that's mine done.
I mean, I just remembered about the weapon stuff, so if permissible, I would like to add sap to the one I've been hitting.
Okay. That is that it takes its next attack with disadvantage.
Yep.
Cool. It is the frightened one's turn now, and he is going to try and punch you, but is scared.
Nope.
Nope.
Is it not
Malzare.
about to run away?
No, it's just frightened. It can't willingly move closer.
Oh, it's
It's
just normally
stupid.
paired with things that make it run away, right?
There are other things that force it to run away, yes.
Let's have a look. What's it looking like over here?
God.
Everyone's all bunched up all over the fucking place. It's great. What spell slots have I got left? Yeah, I can't do that. I mean, I could possibly try and deal with I could try and deal with a row of people at the top. 60-foot line. Please hold.
So, do you have any buffs?
No,
Damn.
not particularly. No, just no. we got a bit of healing. We got some debuffs, but only in the form of Bane, so it's not a massive debuff.
I mean, you've got Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, but I never understand how Bard inspiration works. I'm kind of the worst person to be in control of a Bard.
It means it does depend on the subclass somewhat. Like, is there a thing that can help with attack rolls, or is that just College of Swords?
Bonus action. Bonus action. Give person inspiration. Right. Well, I'm going to move him up here.
Yep.
Bonus action, I'm going to inspire someone. Who should I inspire?
Maybe Pie?
Yeah, because everyone's already gone, haven't they?
It lasts for
Where's
10
Paul?
minutes now, so...
Yeah, give Pi inspiration,
Ooh.
which at this level is what dice?
D10, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah, D10, yeah. So that's the brutal bone, yes. And then
Apparently, it's just any of the it's any check, attack, or saving throw, regardless of subclass as of
just
2024.
put it in the damn thing, shouldn't I? Consume attribute blah. Blah. Because then it'll consume the debris firkin. Then I'm going to point. Malzare is going to point his little finger in a straight line between, like, down this kind of direction.
Okay. I'm just going to start
He's gonna fucking
selecting...
let sun in the-
Just going to start selecting these two again for...
They have to make some con saves or be blasted by the hammer of dawn.
I believe that. Oh, that's one yes and one no. One just made it.
So he is going to take.
Ah, that's so many 5s.
There's a lot of 5s, and all right next to each other as well. 28 radiant, I believe. All of that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of it radiant.
They are both.
And they are
quite injured.
And the one that, and I believe the one that failed is blind.
Yes.
So whichever one failed, I'm assuming
This one.
possibly one closest.
It is the one that is closest to you that failed. He is now blind.
And that will be Malzere.
This guy is going to try.
The disadvantaged one.
Going to try and punch us a muffin.
Oh, no, that's a miss. I was just like, why is that so big? Just because it has a big modifier.
That's what she said. Sorry.
And how? This is a nope.
My poor slide, it's here to be punched and no one wants to play.
Daryl.
Okay. Disengaging feels like a recipe for getting hurt. Actually, no, wait, if I use the disengage action, I should be safe to do that. Oh, I wish I could disengage as a bonus action.
You wish you were a monk.
Or rogue.
Or a goblin.
You're a rogue.
Daryl isn't, I am. Oh,
Daryl is only roguishly handsome.
Wait, no, that's that still throws me because he was not designed to be.
Hang on a second. Keep that up because the server just fell over.
Oh dear.
Well, let's pick it back up again and put it on its feet.
I'm doing that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do more ice and dice.
We
By
need
our
to
powers.
confiscate the server's rollerblade so it stops falling over.
Yeah, but then I'll skateboard and it's even worse than that.
Doobly doobly doo 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 doo.
Do continue trying to think of what you're going to do, Daryl.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to green flame blade.
Cool.
Fire!
Though I am debating whether or not I need to check to see whether or not going sorcerer rage will actually benefit, because I have a bonus action. And by sorcerer I mean innate sorcery. Well, two. Increase DC. Ooh, advantage on the attack rolls of sorcerer spells. Oh, but I still get disadvantage in melee if I use a range attack. Yeah, no, that.
What are you doing, Daryl?
We are just gonna. We're gonna just green flame blade because there is no mechanical way I can make that better. And so we'll start with a quick dagger attack with advantage.
That'll hit.
Fantastic, and we're going to attack. We are going to use. I don't know why this won't let me use it as if it's finesse. That's very confusing. So I'm just going to add
Have a
plus
quick
2.
look.
So that we at least get the correct number out at the back end. There we go. So that's a 4 damage to the guy just in front. And then we're going to start doing our green flame blade. Which is going to be Green Blame Blade for main weapon damage. Ooh, for a nice tasty 18 on top of that dagger damage. And then for secondary target damage, we get some yeah, the 13.
And so the secondary target was the same one again? Like the same one that you hit last time?
Yeah, the one that's frightened.
Cool.
And because telepathy and Slaz apparently have telepathy, I have telepathically told him to go ham on the one between where.
Okay.
Telepathically told him to go fuck himself.
Come on, get him that 20.
He didn't, but he rolled 2 hits.
Cool, so that's 2d10 plus 7 rolls.
So that's gonna be that many.
Wait, what was the first damage roll? What would that have been? Would the first 13 have killed that first target?
That's very difficult to say. I don't believe it was enough.
Cool, that's fine. It's just if it was gonna... otherwise I'd have redirected the last damage. That's fine with me. My slutty boy is going to then step forward to here, please, and interpose himself.
You mean interpose?
That's what I meant.
Cal.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah. Right. What the fuck has people? What the fuck have you people been doing?
Hitting things.
I've been killing things.
Have you been also being hit by things? Or?
Only once.
Not so much.
And is the Pyrolist also not been hit as much as they could have been?
She's pretty sorted.
Well then.
Well, accept any donations of Guiding Bolt.
Guiding Bolt won't fucking help. I either never hit or I kill the thing outright, meaning the fucking advantage goes to waste.
That one hasn't been hurt yet.
Which one hasn't been hurt yet?
The one at the bottom. And it's the one that no one can get advantage against.
You say that. I'll somehow manage to roll like an uber critical, like
I hope you do.
And I'll just
That'd be so
obliterate it in
No
one
one-
hit, and it just
That'd be amazing.
No one is going to be sad if you do this.
I will, because I won't get the advantage.
That's your problem.
What have I got? What have I got available to me? I am hemorrhaging spell slots. I can do a guiding bolt. Let's do a guiding bolt. Where's guiding? Where the hell is guiding bolt? There it is. And since that one hasn't been hit yet, I'm going to rub some uber funk on it, and I'm going to make it a level 5 guiding bolt.
Jesus.
That's if it hits. If it doesn't hit, then it's a massive waste. But
it's funny.
Oof. 15.
That'll hit. It's close, but that'll hit.
Thank fuck for that. That would have been a fucking disaster. So it's normally 4d6. I'm just making sure the math is right on this.
So it should be
Normally-
8d6.
Yep, 86. That's the one. Oh, that's a horrible roll. 22. And I believe it's still next attack has advantage. Yep.
Yep.
Yay.
So that's that. And the Brucey bonus. I don't believe there's anything I can really do as a Brucey bonus. I mean, I could do a healing word, but that's kind of like I said. I am massively hemorrhaging spell. I could do a level 1 healing word. Not healing word. Yeah, I'll do a level 1 healing word. It won't be much, but it will be something, and I will cast that. Who's if on a scale of 1 to your maximum hit points, all of you, who is taking?
I believe it's Daryl at the moment.
So if I get Daryl, you get 9 hit points back. There you go.
Right. I just realised I was saying that on mute. I really need to get some squish, some nice magical.
Is that your turn, Cal?
That will be my turn. I'm not moving anywhere. I'm not. And I've done my action and bonus.
It is now the blind guy's turn.
He's going to flail ineffectually all over the place.
So you've got one normal who's flanked in many directions, one who's blind, one who's frightened and therefore can't attack without disadvantage, and one who can be hit with advantage. This is a much better place than we were this time last term.
Yeah.
He still manages to hit How once.
I'm not thinking that's on purpose.
Purely accidental.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a hit. Where are they getting the extra 46 from? Good God.
It is Crystal's turn.
Crystal is still going to sit on top of the statue and judge everyone, apart from Caldrax. Hang on. Let's roll. Let's everyone. That's 20 judgment damage.
Pi doesn't take any.
However, it's emotional damage, so it's
Emotional damage.
I have advantage against charm and fear effects, so.
you say that. This is a Tresson judging you, so there is no resistances or immunities to that.
Tireless, surprisingly, the one that is not blind swings at you much less efficiently.
One that's not blind, deaf, or frightened.
That'll be a no with 10.
How? Remind me how this thing works, How?
Press button, commit violence.
Oh, yay, Tani!
Woo! How is going to spend a point of focus, and you see lightning starts crackling around his fists, and he is going to punch. He's going to unload unarmed attacks against the one in front of him. That should have been an advantage, but yep, we'll roll that again. I mean, it hits, but we'll roll it again.
In case it's shiny. Very slightly shiny.
It's slightly shinier. That damage is pretty nice, though, and with that, as he punches out with a lightning enwrapped fist, the creature just slides this way, and then he's gonna keep on keeping on. And one more. So 2 more damage, 1d10, 1d... 10 plus 4. Extra damage on this. Not a lot, but he's maneuvering the guy.
Muffin gives him a puzzled look.
This one is going to start moving up. 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to punch how? And hits once.
Ouch. That
Muffin.
can't be a lot of hell left after that.
Well, I had been thinking of going to help Pyrolus, but it looks like Hal's in trouble now.
Hal has issues.
Iris has still got mirror image up, so...
Well, okay, I'm gonna take advantage of the blinded one. Wait, no, wait, what? Just
Yay,
remembering
Tani.
how. Nice.
That
Yeah.
that 10 went on a real journey there, but that hits. Yep, he's still standing.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit. And that'll hit.
I assumed that Hal's plan is to line things up for Malzere again, so I am trying not to interfere with that. Though I will sap this, the
Okay.
blind one.
Pyrolus.
Me.
Your eyes
remind-
just leaking dark energy, your wings flapping behind you.
Remind me, this dude, what's his deal? The symbols on him?
He is
Advantage.
glowing slightly, so you have advantage to hit him. The first hit against him has advantage.
Well, I feel like it would be rude not to take that, you know? Yeah. Gonna attack that one at advantage.
Oh, Jesus. Those dice did not like you.
That'll
Those
hit.
dice did not like me, but also still a 19. At normal.
That's more like it.
Those dice were better, thank you guys. And I am going to... Yeah, thwack him again. That'll be at normal this time. Oh, it's only going to be a 20 on my screen.
That'll hit.
Matches at normal. And then... How is Daryl looking as far as healing?
I'm fine, especially now that I'm at distance.
Oh yeah, you have got a bit of distance. I'm going to give myself 20 points of lay on hands. Because I can.
Yeah.
Healing. 20.
And also because of your celestial revelation, you can deal extra damage to one target equal to your proficiency bonus.
Oh yeah. Right. Healing is healing. So what am I rolling for that, sorry? Or
So your proficiency bonus is currently a 4, so you deal 4 extra damage to this guy.
yeah. Okay.
He is resistant to it, so he only takes 2 of it.
Every little help.
But yeah.
Yep. That's my 2 hits and my bonus action, so let's need that.
This guy is going to start healing again. But he is going to try and punch. And he will punch you, and he will punch the Slard.
Yay!
So, Pyrolus. That is a 15.
Nope.
Also
Slard.
a 15.
That is also a 15.
That'll hit. Just. Oof, that's a...
Big old
I can't change his health. I think that was like a quarter of his health.
He's now at 54 out of 80.
Cool. He'll regenerate in a second.
Malzaray.
Malzaray!
Malzaray's Sunray?
I mean, it would seem a waste to not do a sunbeam on this little row of chuckle fucks. That's not Malzaray. That's the other one. Is yeah. So it's going to don't consume spell slot. I'm going to pop it back in the debris. Add another one to the pile of lines I've made.
Yeah, 2 fails.
Oh no.
2 fails, 1 natural 20 though, so you know.
I wish Sentinel at Death's Door could just go nope to those and like make them fails. That would be just so. It's so overpowered, but it would be so awesome if you could do that.
Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't.
Yet. I would love it if like the next thing they make for the like 2024 clerics is the Grave Cleric, and they do that with Sentinel at Death's Door. Just to watch the light leave your eyes, John. But yeah, damage. So 26 to all of them, except the one, obviously half to the one that didn't, and blinded to the 2 that failed.
Yeah.
The 2 that I've randomly decided the 2 that failed apparently are the 2 that weren't blind already.
Oh, now you've got the 3 blind chimps
So
up.
it's 3 blind mice at the top of the screen at the moment.
But it does seem to say
See
blinded
how
until
they
the
run.
start of your next turn, so the middle one might be no longer blind.
Oh, the middle one is not blind anymore then.
No, blind. So, I can see! What the fuck are you guys looking at?
Hal looks
and
round. Hal looks round at Malzaray and just like gives a thumbs up and a wink.
Yeah.
And bonus. I can only inspire one person at a time, can I? Or can I do more?
You can do more. It's
You
not
can
a
do more.
concentration.
I think you can only inspire one person. Can only be inspired once.
Yeah.
But I can inspire more than one
Yeah.
person. So I'm gonna throw an inspiration on Daryl as well.
Thank you. I assume that can be used on
Attacks,
concentration
checks, and
saving
save.
throws.
Yeah, that's a save, so yeah.
Thank goodness.
And then that'll be Malzaray.
This blind one is going to flail in the general direction of Muffin.
Just stretch my neck to avoid it.
That is going to be a 15 and a 26. Jeez, that's 19 and 20.
This is like stretch my neck, and then the second one comes from overhead and just like tonks Muffin's head back down.
Oh no, did it break the stone?
That is going to be 27 points of damage. Daryl.
I have to act first before my slap, don't I?
Yes.
Darn.
It acts after you.
Yeah, okay.
And send it to help Pie.
I'm going to shifty round this one.
Okay.
We're gonna keep doing what we're doing, because turns out Daryl's dagger is doing a good job.
It should be set up to dexterity now.
Yay.
Hey!
That's a hit.
Fantastic. I'm not going to question that. Damage, yeah, it's definitely not doing dagger. But I will override that madness. There we go. So that's, yep, there's that. So that's 4 damage from the dagger, and then green flint blade, green flint blade. Right tab. There we go. Buff. Main weapon damage. Cast spell. Roll. And then the one to its left is going to take more.
Oof.
Much more.
That's a healthy dose of damage.
It's just like so much green.
And now it is your spirit's turn.
Irritatingly, it has no way of getting advantage.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Oh no, we lost connection to the server.
server's gone again.
I returned and the server fell over.
Imagining
It is what
Sean
Sean does.
running
She
in,
breaks
just, like,
everything.
knocking over the server on the ice rink.
For the record, it's going to attack the frightened one multiple times.
Okay. When I get back in, that'll be a thing it does.
Yay.
I mean, I can roll 2d20 on my end. See if I get that 20. Oh, where's the d20? I think I'd have one to hand.
Don't
Oh, I can use
all dice dragons have dice on their desks?
No, I have an entire cupboard filled with them.
Okay.
So we use the fancy dice. That's 17 and a 11 on the die. So that would be a 26 for the first. So that's a 26 and then a dirty 20.
Both hit.
And it's a d10 for the damage plus a number. So damage. Oh god, no! Don't fly off the desk. That's a 1. And the next one's a 5. So that'll be, if it's a plus 7, that's a 8 and a 12. So 20 damage overall.
Ooh.
He gets more attacks if I cast that at a higher level.
He does.
I need to remember that next time.
I remember I got this spell and I was like, my GM just said, okay, you can just pick which one you summon when you do it. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right, that's nice.
I haven't done the Beholderkin yet. But I did the...
That was the flying and ranged one. And then
Um,
there's the whispering one, which is just like, there are a lot of things I need to hit right now.
Yeah, I summoned the Star Spawn the first time I did this, and sadly it was in a fight where everything was resistant to psychic damage, which is decidedly unhelpful.
So sorry, what was the damage you just dealt?
Overall is 20.
Okay. Calderax,
What the hell do you want from me?
it's your turn.
Violence.
It's the game.
Right, okay.
Thank you.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-boo-boo. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-boo-boo. Doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop, doop-a-doop, doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop.
What are you doing, Sean?
I don't fucking know.
You can hit
Sean's
something.
singing. That's what he's doing.
Actually, for the record, can the slide move here, please?
Where? There. Okay.
Do I have anything I can...
Do you have a stick? So if you stand there, you can hit that with advantage. Or you can stand here and hit that with advantage.
Both which I wouldn't be any good at because I don't have anything in strength or dex. So I'll be highly unlikely to hit.
Just stand there and look pretty, you know?
You've always got cantrips.
I do, but yeah, I could do that. Oh, then again, they're fucking resistant and fucking necrotic. Do I run away? Constitution, okay, I can do that. Fuck it. I want a word of radiance, this fucker.
Nice.
I don't care if it hits other people. I'm done.
So burning radiance erupts from you.
Or from me.
Elimination.
In that case, then, I will move up to here. And I shall
Okay,
word of
so-
radiance.
This is going to hit Pyrolis and the creature.
It's of choice.
What am I rolling?
And according to that as well,
Would you like to hit
Okay.
Pyrolis, Sean?
would I like to hit them? I mean, they've been talking shit about me. No. I'm going to go ahead and say no.
Okay. Roll me the damage.
Damage. Is that the correct amount of damage? Yes, it is. Fucking hell.
Hell dice.
11 damage. And then, even though I'm probably going to take an attack of opportunity, I'm going to move back as well.
He will try and swing at you.
Oof.
That is
Oh,
21.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything to... What the...
So he deals 21 damage unless you can do something about it.
I'm pretty sure I don't have shield or anything. No, I don't. So yeah, it'll hit. Let me apply damage. Then as a Brucey bonus, I will do nothing. It's done. Fuck it. Because I'm very low on spell slots.
Muffin is the one that is not blind this turn. Swings wide at Muffin and
Woo.
swings even wider at Hal. And he's not
Probably
blind
even worse
now.
than we're blinded.
He can see Hal this turn, but apparently still no. I assume Crystal's going to stay on top of the thing and just judge
He's
again.
going to sit there and judge. And hold on, where's it? A slash roll. 26.
That's so much
So-
emotional damage.
67. I mean, it stacks like
Oh.
a lot just by her sitting there judging.
We need to get like a cantrip of judgment damage. Or like a little amulet that allows that to manifest.
In one of the games I played with another group, with a different group, we became cave inspectors, and we made official badges, which I programmed a special thing on my character which when we flashed the damage, it would do a bunch. I can't remember how many. It was a ridiculous amount of dice of bureaucracy damage.
One of your fellow cave inspectors in the chat is very happily remembering the cave inspectors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it was a fucking random chance.
This one just kind of swings inefficiently towards Pyrolus and the Slard. How spins around in a martial artist's pose and thrusts a hand out towards this frightened one and will punch him.
Does that count as having advantage?
No, he's not flanking.
Oh.
That is gonna be a hit.
Does flanking work on direct adjacency, or does it depend on reach?
You have to be able to draw a line and clip the token.
And because Hal hits it with his unarmed strike, he moves it 10 feet. And then he's going to hit it again.
Oh, and move it into the line. I see.
When did Hal become a tactician?
That misses. When I took over. And then we're going to get a flurry of blows to give him the best chance to hit. That'll hit. And then he's just going to sort of punch down the line a little bit. So he's got 2 more unarmed strikes. He's going to go against the 2 blind guys.
Surprised he's not using the staff.
He can't for flurry of blows.
Ooh.
One of the queue goes down. It is now this one's turn. And he's going to swing at Hal with being blind twice. "17 just misses.
Son of a fuckballs.
Muffin.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna scooch on over here and focus on this blind. Oh yes! It's a crit time!
That'll hit.
Nice.
15.
He's still going.
Just looking for the bit of my sheet. Not so good.
That'll still hit.
Yeah. Oh boy, that was a bad roll. Wait, does Crusher... Wait, no, it's that the Crusher is Crusher. This is a slashing weapon I've got right now.
Yep.
Okay, go again.
That'll hit.
Naturally, I'm a sap.
I mean, you would.
No sap
But-
needed. I sapped the animating force out of it.
Pyrolus.
Hello.
Hello.
It
Good
would
day.
be rude of me not to step round to here.
It would be.
The Slad just croaks at you.
No. And it's going to be a case of the usual, I believe.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, it will. How damaged is he looking before I continue this, John?
He's looking pretty damaged. He is under half of his hit points.
I'm just trying to decide if I add a little extra.
I would throw it out there that
Fine.
rubbing any funk on this is a good idea right now.
Yeah. Okay, I will be adding Divine Smite. Let's roll the normal damage first, though.
I will see if he survives the normal damage.
Woo.
He does survive the normal damage.
Crit smite,
Cool.
crit smite.
So Divine Smite, and then it's Fiend or Undead as well, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeet.
And that is... I just roll it as its standard roll, don't I?
It's crit, right?
No, that'll be 60. It'll be 3d8 plus 24 because it's a crit.
Oh, so if I add plus 24 into the...
It
Or
should
hit
have an
critical
option
damage.
for a critical hit damage on it.
It
I can
hasn't
click to do it.
asked me that?
If you click the damage, it should ask you. I believe.
I'm at the bit where I click to roll, and it's only giving me the 3d8.
Okay, yeah, add the 24.
Yeah. Woo! Surprise squad!
So that was 5 foot of movement. 25. Yeah, screw it. I can move and then do my second attack, can't I?
Yeah.
Greetings to this one.
It looks at you with a look of horror on its face as you run up, flightless black wings from your back, pools of darkness for eyes, the flaming hammer swinging out towards him.
And this is at normal, isn't it?
This is at normal. That'll hit.
God.
Bloody well hope so.
Yeah, that 30 will hit.
You sure? You want to? I think it might just have missed.
Are you sure this isn't a Trask?
How is Muffin looking for health?
I give today a 6 out of 10. Not bloodied yet.
Tanny says, Pie can crush me anytime.
Oh, she would. Oh, she would.
I think Hal might
nah,
have something to say about that.
Depends if he's into it or not.
Well,
Given that Michael's in the Hal driving seat. Yeah, that's my turn done.
It feels like an adherent of a wind god would probably be into pop.
the frightened one is going to lash out, desperately trying to stop Pyrolus from clubbing it to death. Just flailing wildly in your general direction. It is Malzare's turn now. Bring the heat.
Woo! Sunbeam!
Strange enough, I'm gonna keep firing sunbeams down the line.
Yeah.
He's
to the pile
chartering
there.
his laser.
So con saves from the bastards, please. No, definitely no.
Murder corridor.
That was one.
Oh,
19.
yeah.
1.
Please do lots of good damage. Oh Lord, who art in heaven, please let me kill these two zombies. Ugh,
How? Ow!
Absolute shit.
Clearly, Malzere needs to spend more time at
This-
church.
And this is why I'm an atheist.
A cleric who's an atheist.
That was
I
that
didn't
was
say
three
I didn't say
ones.
Oh, wait,
Chalric
no,
the
it's
atheist. I
Chalric.
said
Sorry,
I'm the atheist.
3
That just
ones
makes it
in
very
there.
spicy.
A
I know.
2 and a 3.
Absolute dog shit. Anything else Malzere can do as a bonus other than inspiring? I don't think there is really. I mean, you can throw a healing word out if anyone needs a healing word.
No,
If
I'm
I'm
good.
throwing, I won't mind.
Hal would also
Oh.
not mind one.
Hold on. Please hold while decision making is in progress.
Damn.
Damn it. A little pouch. There we go. Well, how is blue? So blue is how?
Okay.
Muffin it is. Okay. Just a little old hilly word. That muffin. Absolute nothing. 6.
Malzere, go and look into life choices. Daryl.
So how utterly fudged are these two fellas up there?
They're both looking pretty hurt. The one in front of Hal has taken slightly more damage and is struggling to maintain cohesiveness.
But yeah, they're both still. Yeah, they're both blind again because they got hit by the sunbeam, right?
And they are both blind, yes.
Yeah, the correction. Yeah, they are both blind. I forgot about the blindy.
So that one's scared of me and now can't see me.
Yeah, you can't see the thing he's now scared of. He's utter terrified. Especially since you knew you were in front of him.
Yeah.
He goes blind.
However, being blind does mean he's not affected by your mirror image.
Yeah, that's fine.
If he
That's
gets
annoying.
a chance to hit you.
Yeah, irritatingly, Green Flame Blade does not work in this situation.
Nope.
Cool. So Daryl's just gonna he's just gonna have some fun with some cantrips, some other cantrips like Sorcerer's Burst. Against the one that's, I get advantage against blinded things, correct?
I believe
Attack
so.
rolls, yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oof, those were pretty rough, but at least one of them is.
Which one were you hitting?
We're gonna go for the the one that's most squished.
Okay.
Just try and clean up. All right, let's see if this damage will actually explode. Let's go for. Let's go for. I've been doing a lot of fire. Let's stick with fire. Ooh, that should explode. Yes. Oh, it nearly exploded again. That's 23 fire
Yeah.
damage.
It had 8 health.
And then I'm gonna. I'll end Daryl's turn there, telling the slad to go there and just wail on it.
Okay. I realise actually.
Sorry, it gets 5 HP at the start of its turn.
So that's up to 59.
And then just smash.
And then.
And I believe it has advantage too.
It does. I mean, that's a 21, but let's see if it. Nope,
Ah.
that was a 21.
Oh, so close on my screen.
And a 27, so it's going to do damage twice, which is another 1d10 plus 7. Not critical. It's a strong hit, but it's not dead yet. Halderax.
For the love of God!
There's no god here. The deities all have very different names.
Right, that's fucking it. Hang on. As much as as much as I wouldn't mind betting it probably won't kill the fucking thing, I'm going to quickly have a look at how many charges this has. It has 6 magic, 6 charges. So I am going to fucking do this. I am going to.
I don't know why you're so annoyed.
I hate this. So
He's so angry.
it's
He hates it with a passion.
fuck it. It's wand of magic missiles. I'm using 6 charges of it.
Okay.
I can't remember how many bloody bolts that gives me. It's. I think it's essentially one
Each
charge is level 1 magic missile.
Yeah. So
Or is it just
6? Would be 5 additional bolts. So you need to roll.
8d4 plus 8.
So you need to roll 7d4 plus 8. 7d4 plus 7 additional.
74.
No, 3 plus 5 is 8.
Yes, but it will roll 1.
It rolls 1 standard
Oh.
because Foundry has never quite understood magic missile.
Well, it does because you can split it up.
I suppose, yeah.
Anyway, that's its reasoning behind doing it that way.
33 force damage.
Okay, it had 12 hit points left, so it's dead.
Possibly overkill.
Just the bolts keep hitting it on the floor. Actually, no. As it stood up, it's full on like fucking Murphy
hitting up,
from
then hitting down.
It's full on Murphy from RoboCop. The start of RoboCop.
Okay.
How long does this aberrant guy stick around for? Oh, sweet. He stays for like an hour.
This room contains 14 alcoves, each containing 1 sarcophagus. The lid of each is carved to depict a pious dwarf priest. A dim radiance emanates from each carving.
Dungeon sure likes the number 14.
That's true. Is there any sort of like intelligence check? Wait, are we? I guess we're not in combat anymore.
You are not in combat anymore.
Is there any sort of like check for like associating dwarves and the number 14?
Roll me a religion check.
$19? Sorry, no, not 19, 14.
Yeah, those are different numbers, Rogue.
It was a +9 and my brain got confused.
14, somehow oddly fitting.
Yeah.
You have seen several references around the crypt itself to the number 14 and to 14 being an important number. You don't think there's anything specific about dwarves in general. You think it's specific to the people that worshipped here. The number itself is specific to the crypt and to the Talhund and to Talhundrath.
I'll just pass that along.
Interesting.
So
Remind me
all,
again
all
what
of
the
the
Talhund
individual.
is? I mean, I was only aware Talhundrith was like a place name or something.
I think Talhund was a name reference to the group.
Talhund was the name for the priests of Dumathoin.
Okay.
You said all of these sarcophagi
Sarcophagi.
are glowing.
There is a very faint emanation from each of them. Like, it's not enough to cause actual light, but like there is a dim glow to each of them.
I think this happens more subconsciously because Daryl is curious, but I don't think he does that explicitly. But I think that's enough information for this lad to lift up this lid.
There is the body of a dwarf inside the sarcophagus.
And any glowing? Like, what's the source of the glowing?
It is on the lid itself.
Oh.
John, with sort of having had a quick look around at each of them, is there anything that stands out about any one in particular?
No, they all seem to be pretty much
They all
identical.
look identical. None of them have been opened.
No secret obsidian shards.
Not in this room.
Okay.
None of them seem to have been opened, except for obviously the one that is now currently being opened by a giant frog creature.
Yeah. That's cool.
In the interest of being thorough, shall I just have it check each of them?
It's not a bad shout. Be worth, just making sure that they're all.
Yeah, very much,
Think
very much just a quick lift the lid, have a look, put it back down, job.
It takes,
On all of them.
I'm going to say about 10 minutes to do a quick check of the 14 sarcophagi. They are all
Short rest or
identical.
no short rest?
No short rest. But
I
just
was
most...
I was more wondering if we wanted to stop here for a short rest or not.
Ah, that's fair.
I mean, I'm good. I'm running a little low on juice. That's not really gonna help in the bottom down here.
7 out of 10.
Be perfectly frank, Calderex needs a long rest.
Yeah,
He
ideally
has.
Daryl as well.
He has practically fuck all left.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen if we open a door?
There's another Hydra on the other side.
No.
Well, you asked what the worst was, and I suggested an answer.
Daryl.
Roll a death save.
God, don't say that.
Could
You started it with what's the worst that could happen.
Yeah.
Could I?
Could you roll me a d6, please?
One of these.
This is to see how dead you are.
It's a 3.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It is the magic number, though.
Put magic in his favour.
One second.
God, that's always worse. Please hold whilst we prepare your demise.
I'm hoping that John made you roll that for no reason. It's just making you really nervous right now.
Sometimes just roll a d6.
A ghostly dwarf walks out through this door, stops for a second, looks up at you with like a 1,000-yard stare, holding a battle axe dripping with purple ichor, and then walks through this wall.
Did you see that, Muffin?
I see a thin wall here. Can you see this? Points at the points over here.
Yeah, I just saw a dwarf walk out of this door and down that way.
Oh.
I'll-
Well, we
I'll
did.
check-
Well, we did. Well, I did pass another thin wall like this earlier at the other side, so it might connect over there, or there might be something on the way. I mean, I
I'll
think
have
I
a look
see a
in
door.
here. I'll have a look in here. Why don't you just try to make that hole bigger?
Okay. How might I? What is the state of this bit of wall?
It seems to be it doesn't seem to be a wall there at all.
Oh, okay, that helps. Well, I feel like Daryl has suggested the dumbest option, so I'm down for it.
We've got another. Yeah, there is this sort of as I expect, exactly as that door opens, Daryl just shouts, "I've got another sarcophagus with a big old statue here."
Well, good luck with that.
Are we looking for a big shiny green stone?
No.
No, yeah, we were. That's what the gnome was looking for.
Oh!
Good for him, but we're not looking for that.
Muffin.
Big magical green stone.
Yeah.
This round room has 3 alcoves with exits, each supported by stone pillars and lintels to resemble that of a mine. At the room's center is a dais with a pedestal that holds an enormous multifaceted emerald that glows with a warm green light. And as you enter the room...
Twinsies.
Yeah, I knew that. Oh, shit!
Three wraiths, chains and robes just floating off into the mist and ether, materialize in the room and look round at you. And that's where we'll stop.
Well, it was nice knowing Muffin.
I shut the door!
I don't think that's going to help.
Are you within 30 feet of our cleric?
I can run to be 30 feet of a cleric.
I don't know why that matters.
No.
I can run to be 30 feet.
So we will stop it here for now. We've apparently got a explosion that may or may not be happening there for some reason. We'll get rid of that.
An explosion of healing. I'm sure.
It's an emotional explosion.
For now, we'll say thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we hope to be back. We're going to take December off from the Golden Tooth because it is a busy month with lots of events and things happening in it. We might be around at some point for a D&D Christmassy one-shot, depending on if we can find something. If not, we'll be back hopefully in the new year with more Golden Tooth. We also will have other streams between then and now. Lots of other streams between January and now. Let's have a quick rundown of the credits and the things that we say at the end of the stream. We have a Discord that you can join to chat with us about the games we're playing and the things that we're doing. We have a YouTube that you can go to watch all of our previous videos. And we have a website, finalbossfight.co.uk, that you can go to for all the good stuff that we do. Audio, video, photos, all sorts of things like that, as well as events that we're going to, such as myself and Jeff are going to be at Dragon Meet at the end of November. We're going to have lots and lots of cool things, or reasonable amount of cool things there for you guys to experience, including we're going to be giving away leaflets with the first preview of the Tamranor campaign setting, for you to be able to take the world that we have been homebrewing and play with it, use it as inspiration for your own worlds. We also, we're gonna be there. So come by and say hello, and say hello to all the other 20 people that are joining us in the podcast zone at Dragon Meet. But let's also have a look at the streams that are coming up. Tomorrow night, it is going to be the quiz night once again, and this month we have a round on the deadliest catch. Sunday, the Dungeon of the Mad Mage group continues as they explore a mysterious miniature castle they found within a cave within the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. On Monday, myself, Sean, and Michael will be back with more Satisfactory as we continue to plunder that world for its resources, and I continue to melt my brain with the oil build that we're working on, or I say I'm working on. On Tuesday next week, Dragon Age Inquisition continues with the bit that I got up to last time, where I said to myself, this is an important thing that I'm about to do. And now I can't remember it.
Was it the mage
surprise to go back to?
I've just got the mages on side, so it's whatever happens just after you get the mages on your team.
Time will tell.
Time will
We'll
tell.
find out when we
Tuesday
get
will
there.
tell. And then Wednesday next week, myself and Angel and possibly others will be playing through some midweek Minecraft as we continue our Direwolf 21.21 mod pack, where hopefully we're going to be going to the Nether, because I want to get some Blaze Bloom goo and make Blaze Gold. But for now, let's do the raiding thing. And who is live to do the raid into?
What is Core Keeper? Is there a couple of people playing that?
It's one of those multiplayer survival cooking monster fighting crafts. So think Terraria and Starbound.
Oh, that's the one that we played that one time.
Oh yeah, we did. That was like 2 years ago or something.
I kept meaning to come back to that.
I was going to say that Desert Bus is still technically going, but they're literally singing the final bus down. They have raised 1.25 million this year.
Nice.
Absolute legends.
Let's do a raid into Large Lad, Charles, who is doing some of the Core Keeper. Chill late night Core Keeper.
I mean, they've raised loads of money. They don't need.
I mean, it's also literally gonna finish in like 5 seconds. It's at the end. We'll see you guys again real soon. For now, so long. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.